Um, I have been heating my face, icing my face. The joints are pressing so far into my ear where there's like there's supposed to be like a disc on the x-rays. You can't even see the disc because my TMJ joint is pressing so much in my ear, and that's why I'm having all the ear issues. So I've been doing like TMJ exercises with my hands, rubbing it out, heat, ice. And yesterday was a really hard day. But I'm gonna give it just a minute. Oh, my hair looks a mess. It is what it is. Just icing. All I can do. I was talking to my dear friend, poet, The Wayward Widow. Check her out if you guys haven't. She is amazing. I talked to her probably like through Messenger. She has Messenger. And mostly through, I have her phone number, but like mostly through Messenger. And check her out, guys. You would love it. And then I have another dear friend, Iris. And you might be able to see her in my chats, but I can't remember her channel name. I'll post it next time, or I'll tell you her channel name. So those are two that I would love for you guys to check out. It's crazy because like when I swallow, that's when I hear the noise, and like it's kind of weird because it does something where like you can hear you breathing when your discs go like that. It's super weird. But I thought I would jump on here and do a live and just say hi. It's been a minute. I'm not sticking to my schedule just because I have been making like a lot of phone calls trying to get the dentist who did the root canal, trying to get him to refer me to someone and take care of the bill. It's only like $250. My insurance is covering a good amount, but he's fighting me, and I'm like, it's $250. You did the dental work. And then he said, I'm not sure I was the last one to mess with that tooth or whatever. And I'm like, well, you can still see it's not, you know. Hello, how are you? Gypsy Daisy, I've missed your videos the last couple of months. Thought I'd see how you were doing. Well, thank you, Gypsy Daisy. I haven't been posting so much. I've been trying to get my teeth situated and trying to get everything done so that I can get this whole jaw thing under control. Some of you have asked me about like GoFundMe and stuff. I did start it's a Give, Send, Go GoFundMe. I did start that to help with like the dental stuff. Charles, I absolutely believe in Jesus Christ. Yes, I am a true believer. Absolutely. You know what's funny? Because like when I'm going through like all of this stuff, my hair is such a mess. When I'm going through all of this stuff, I literally like picture him sitting on the clouds, like looking down at me. And when I pray to him, I look up and that's like what I envision, is him like sitting there, like looking at me. It's easier for me to pray like that, like pray to him like that and envision him, than just pray. Like I like that. That's comforting. And then like when I'm asking him for help with this and everything, like I like picture him. It's very comforting. I'm from the United States. Where are you from? Are you born again? Absolutely. Yes. I am absolutely born again. It's so comforting to have that, you know. Let me know if any of you have like TMJ or like how you're going with your withdrawal and stuff like that. I kind of was feeling a little bit of the withdrawal yesterday. I was having a lot of anxiety and I was having like panic. And yeah, so Charles, I had the very back tooth. I had a root canal in it. And that is the tooth that I'm having a toothache. I've had it off and on since I had the root canal done. And all the dentists were like, there's no way that you're feeling pain in that tooth. It's a root canal. But I just saw my dentist again, and he said that the root canal was not done completely. Like the nerve or whatever, it was only filled halfway. So I went back to the person that did it, and he's trying to fight me on it because I have all my teeth, but I have to have that one pulled now because they said after doing another root canal in the same tooth is only 70%. So I'm like, I'm not going to spend all that money and then end up having to pull it anyway. I'm just going to pull it, and then I'm going to do an implant. So I'm going to do an implant. I'm not going to leave it open. I'm not going to leave it toothless. Yeah, so that's what's going on. It doesn't hurt all the time anymore, but I definitely can't chew on it. And because I have TMJ, I can't chew on one side. So I have a lot of face, teeth, jaw. I have that stuff going on. So hello, Mexico. Hello. But Charles, the person that has to pull the tooth has to be a specialist because it was a root canal and they have to dig stuff out. And he's only at my dentist's office every 2 weeks. So when I realized that I had to have this done, when I went in to have some work done, he was there and they asked me if I wanted to pull it, but I was like freaked out because, like I said, I have all my teeth. So I was like really freaked out about pulling it. So when I decided it was the best bet to get me out of pain and deal with everything, I have to wait 2 weeks. So I've already waited a week. My appointment is next Thursday. Next Thursday. That's what I am going to do. I'm 1 year, 7 months post cold turkey from Benzo's and a half dozen other meds. Anyone going through, you can succeed. Wow, that's amazing. 1 year and 7 months. How much were you on when you cold turkeyed it? Hello, Moorish. Doctor, philosopher, poet. Hello, how are you? Get some warm water and put the water, salts, warm, gargle for 3 minutes and you'll be okay. I actually have been doing that. The dentist told me to do that. So I started doing that like a week ago. And then he put me on amoxicillin because he said that he thinks that there was some sort of infection under that tooth. So that's why I'm going to pull it, is because there's a bunch of stuff going on with it. And I just want to be healthy. So I'm like, just pull it. As hard as it is for me, like it's really hard for me, guys. It's just, I can't even explain how hard it is for me to pull one of my teeth. But I'm going to do the implant and I'm just going to have to deal with it. But it's really hard. Chew on cloves. Oh, what does that do? If I put pressure, I mean, it's getting better throughout the days, but the pressure is really difficult. Did any of you have this? Like the ear stuff? Because like yesterday, I'm telling you guys, I tried to make like 5 videos, and every time I got to a certain point, I just would delete it and be like, no, clove oil medicates. Oh, okay, thank you. So yeah, I got to a certain point, I would delete them. I had so much anxiety yesterday, guys. I haven't had that much anxiety since I've had my postpartum depression and anxieties. I felt like I was going in and out of panic. I was having anxiety. It was awful. This whole jaw ear thing is just really, really taking its toll on me, to be completely honest. It's really difficult. Would you guys mind hitting that thumbs up button if you do like the content? I would be so much appreciated. 2 milligrams of Xanax, 800 milligrams of gabapentin, 10 milligrams of zolpidem. I know, that's like a benzo, I think. 30 milligrams of Adderall, Wellbutrin, and Vicodin. Oh, wow. You got off of all those at one time? You cold turkeyed off of all of those? How long were the withdrawals? Charles, I don't say specifics, but I do say like I'm in the US, but I don't really talk about like specifics. Just being on the internet and everything, it can't hurt to be like safe. I had that. It was painful. Did you have like the ear stuff? Like pressure, clicking, like if you swallow a certain way, you can hear like you're breathing in your ear. It's like, but the tooth fell out when I reached back, and the tooth fell out when you reached back and yanked it. It just fell out. Oh, wow. I wish I could do that. My teeth are pretty in there though. It was crazy because my sister was up here this weekend and she's had like 2 cavities in her life, never a root canal, never anything. I mean, no crowns, no root canal, like nothing. And I'm just like, you suck. I'm pretty good at my teeth too. Like I'm really good at taking care of my stuff, but I understand what you're talking about. I've had that ear thing. What did you do to make it go away, Charles? It felt like something was cracking. Yeah. Yeah, and like I can move my jaw a certain way and hear a pop and either plug up my ear or unplug it. It's so freaking weird. Yes, I don't recommend it. I don't know what I was doing. I was bedbound for 4 months. By the 1-year mark, I had achieved 80% back to normal. Wow, that's crazy. That's really crazy, Gypsy, that you were able to do that. I bet the insomnia was crazy. It went away on its own. Okay. I'm hoping that by taking care of the 2 teeth, I really feel like was causing the problem. I really feel like I will be able for it to go away. I'm hoping. Like laying down helps a lot. It unplugs my ears laying down. My TMJ dentist said that it relaxes your joints and stuff like that. So at least I have that. With my withdrawals, I feel like I'm pretty good. I don't feel like I'm really dealing with them as much anymore. And thank goodness for that. But I'm just trying to hang in there and get everything taken care of. I got a bunch of stuff this week. My son's birthday, which I'm so excited about. Everyday life with Iris and RJ. Hello. Iris, you changed your name. Hello, how are you? So at the beginning, I shout out your channel, Iris. Can you write it in the comments? I shout out Poet's channel, which is The Wayward Widow, and then Iris's channel. If you could write it in for everybody. I can't remember what it is. Akathisia, insomnia, benzo belly were the toughest. Oh, yeah. And the symptoms that still linger. Yeah. It's hard when they still linger. Everyday life. I just caught you on a live. And I'm just checking on you between classes. Oh, thank you, Iris. Hopefully when you get enough subscribers, you can do a live and I could pop in. But write your channel name. Which Christian speaker do you listen to most on YouTube? Jack Hibbs. I listen to Jack Hibbs. I listen to... What is his name? It's like something Hughes. Tom Hughes. I think it's Tom Hughes. But yeah, Jack Hibbs is like my favorite. I love how he like, I love how he like speaks and how he interacts with people. Yeah, you hear him too. I think the second one is, so Jack Hibbs and then Tom Hughes, I think. Soda and candy breaks the enamel of your tooth and takes away protection. Yeah, I know it. My channel name is Everyday Life with Iris and RJ. Okay, thank you, Iris. So if you guys wouldn't mind checking her out, Everyday Life with Iris and RJ. Show her some love over there. I never drink soda or have candy anymore. Yeah. Shall I recommend an awesome... Sure, go ahead, Charles. My husband's home. I have a surprise for you. Pete Cabrera Jr. I'll check him out. You okay? Mm-hmm. Your jaw's hurting. It's more like my ears right now. It does hurt like here, but it's more of my ears. Yes, I will watch him. I will definitely check him out. Thank you. We match. Please save that name. I will. I can always go back through the comments too. I made you a surprise on there. Mm. Oh man, that's terrible. Do you think the TMJ stemmed from the benzos? I don't think so. I think it was when they did the crown on my lower tooth. It was too high. So both of my back teeth, both of them were too high. And I noticed it when I did the temporary. But when they just redid my crown on the one in front of the tooth that I'm going to pull. When they put the new crown on, it matches this side. And they had to shave down a lot of the back one because it was still too high. And I realized just how high those teeth were. So my TMJ doctor said that when I bite down, if those teeth are high, it's going to offset my jaw. And over time, it's going to completely like throw my jaw out of whack. But I'm not sure. It could have something to do with benzos. I'm not really 100%, but I do know that getting this done is not going to hurt. My husband just got a root canal and yikes. Yeah, they're not fun. At least you're like completely numbed out. I mean, at least you have that going. Can you guys hit the like button? That would be so much appreciated. So yeah, I have some stuff coming up and just trying to get well as fast as I can. I'm just trying to get well. I know people say like be patient, but I've had this for like 7 years. I remember you were biting down a lot in your withdrawal videos. Did you notice that? I actually didn't notice that. But thank you. But I didn't notice. Whenever you look up Pete, type Pete. Okay, I will do that. I think the TMJ was masked by the benzos. Yeah, I think maybe The benzos like suppress some of it, but I'm not sure. Hello, Dr. Bohannon. Be careful he does not hit your trigeminal nerve with that implant. There are some, let me fix this, risks involved in that area with your wisdom teeth, and I don't want to scare you. Paralysis and numbness. Are you talking about like to take out the tooth, or are you talking about the implant?
The implant.
Yeah, that's scary. I know all about the trigeminal nerve. That's crazy.
He's talking about the implant.
P tells the school. Okay, thank you, Charles. Tofu, yes, I totally understand that my high blood sugar were being masked by benzos. Oh, both?
Oh, damn.
So, like, what do I tell him? Just be careful with the trigeminal nerve? What do I say to him? You'd be blown away by new Christian perspective. I had the tooth in front done, and it went okay.
Well, the nerve is not in the front. The nerve's in the back.
What was the second to back tooth? Just tell him to be very careful. Tofu, what's for lunch? So I'm trying to like distract from like the pain and the discomfort. So I made egg salad, potato salad, mashed potatoes, cut up stuff for dinner, and yeah. So, Dr. Bohannon, do I just tell him to be careful with the trigeminal nerve? Is that what I tell him, or? He's a certified oral surgeon, correct? I think so. He's only there every 2 weeks. The dentist is not doing it. They're sending me to the specialist. So I think he's an oral surgeon.
But it's something we'll look for now. Make sure that he is.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Iris.
My husband saying, hi, Iris. Thank you, Charles. Yeah, I agree. Hi, Tofu. So, yeah, this anxiety with everything going on is just sucks. It really sucks. Okay, I will, Charles. Yeah. All right, guys. Let's see. I think I'm going to end there, but what's today? I think I'll be back Monday. That was my call sign in the military. Oh, yeah. So I think I'll be back for a live on Monday. If you guys like the content, like the withdrawal, the TMJ talk, whatever, hit that like button, subscribe. If he's a certified oral surgeon, he will know the dangers and weight the options of working in that area. He should also make you sign a paper of your acknowledgement the risks involved.
Interesting. Thank you, doctor.
Thank you. That sucks. That scares me. Because I need to have it pulled, but I'm just like...
well, there's definitely something to discuss with him.
Yeah. All right, guys. I will talk to you soon. Oh, how cool my husband was, Romeo Bravo. Thank you. All right, bye, guys.